Greetings, this is garthrs, the tireless adventurer, with a video tutorial. Okay, in the description of this video, I'll put this link, which is to my Minecraft Mods Let's Play Season 3, with all of the instructions, links, and whatnot, and how comes. I'm going to assume that you've already navigated to there, downloaded everything you needed, up to and including the config files, bling, blang, bling, blang, blang. And then we're going to continue. So I'll pause here for about 3 seconds. Alright, so on we go. First thing you're going to do is go to wherever you have your Minecraft stored. I have this one right here. It's a fresh download. I could open this Minecraft, which I use a patch file, and blah, 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 blah. But you open it up, and you have the basic 1.3.2 right here. No frills, no thrills, nothing. And then in this mods folder right here, I have a whole bunch of mods, just like this. I'll just drag all these up here into the mod folder, because that's where they go. Bloop. And what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to put 3 files into the jar file. And everybody knows how to put mods into the jar file. You navigate to .minecraft.bin, open up your minecraft.jar, open it with 7-zip or WinRAR or whatever you use. Open an archive, remove it over there. And then we're going to go to Minecraft, how to mods, open a new folder window. Okay, so now we're going to open, the very first thing we're going to put in is going to be Minecraft Forge, and the one you're going to want to get is the Minecraft Forge Universal 4. Whatever, and you're going to do the same thing with a WinZip. Open archive. Now before you do any of this, I know I kind of leap into this, and I'm assuming you guys have a basic understanding. So what I'm going to say right now is if you haven't already backed up your Minecraft, then you obviously don't care about your saves. So back up your Minecraft before you make any changes. Copy it off to the side. Whatever. Do what you got to do. Select over here anywhere. Control-A, select it all. Click and drag and drop it over here. Not on the folder because it'll go into the folder. So drop it down here. Bloop, like that. It'll say, what? And you'll go, yeah, that's exactly what I want. And you'll go, okay. Now this folder right here needs to go. So just select it and hit delete and then click OK. And then you're done. Totally. Alright, no, you're not done totally. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to install your Mistcraft if you choose to do so. This is an optional mod. I enjoy Mistcraft because it creates a whole bunch of funness. And everybody loves funness. And you're going to Control A and you're going to drag it all back over here. And you're going to, and it's going to say OK. And then you're going to close that again. And then you're going to, if you want to use Optifine, you can. I use it because it allows me to zoom. And I love to zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom. That's not copyright infringement. I'm not talking about Mazdas. I'm talking about zooming, people. Alright, so, hey, click OK. Yes, okay. And then we close all 3 of those. Now, this part of the jar is done, so we can close that up. We'll come back in here to mods. Actually, we can go all the way back to Minecraft. And we'll open this how-to backup. This Minecraft bat. And start it again. And you're going to see, right away, you're going to see this little window here doing its thing. And you're going to be like, oh, that's awesome. I love that window. It's so, I miss it already. It's, and this is going to show you 3 mods loaded. Right now, the 3 mods we have are Minecraft Forge, Optifine, and Mistcraft. Those are the only 3 we have. So we can go ahead and just quit out of that. Now, this is where it starts to get just a skosh difficult, I guess. It's not really that difficult. But we open our mods folder in the .minecraft mods, and then you go into all these files, which is all of the other mods that I'm using: Tree Capitator, Railcraft, Not Enough Items, Iron Chest, Inventory Tweaks, IC2 now. All right, Forestry, Colored Glass, which is kind of like stained glass. That's cool. Code Chicken Core and Buildcraft. That Code Chicken Core we need for NEI. Buildcraft A 3.2 whatever, Jammies, and Raise Minimap, which, you know, with Tree Capitator I can't do without. Now you don't want to just drag them over there, so just right click and drag and go to copy here. That way you always have a copy of your mod should you need it. Now we're going to go back up to the Minecraft folder. We're going to see a config folder right here. And what we're going to do is it's already generated a Mistcraft config. But what we're going to do is we're going to go into here because it conflicts. No, wrong one. Configs right here is the. Oh. Oh. Wrong one. Oh, give me just a second. Okay, I'm back. Anyways, the 2 config files that you need, you can get them from the website I showed you by clicking on the linkings right here. These 2, they're on MediaFire. They're uploaded for you to view at your whatever, and then you just select them and then copy them over to the minecraft.config file. Copy here, and it's gonna say, "Do you want to replace it?" You say, "Sure," because the one you have is wrong. And then we're going to go back up here to the how-to, and then we're going to open minecraft.bat. Now, at this point, it's going to take a little bit to run through and create all the config files. And at this point, if you see like this screen, you know you're kind of good. And if this screen delays for too long, then you know you're going to have a config in it. I might have a config error. Oh, I don't. Never mind. So if you follow my instructions, you'll have it perfect. But if you do get like a little thing, Minecraft has crashed or whatever, you can scroll down all the way to the bottom and you can see what mod was trying to overwrite an already occupied item ID. And then you can basically go into the config files, and I'll show you how to do that, just in case you run into this problem. Not wrong one. .minecraft configs, and you see it created all these. And like I think with Miscraft, I had something, I can't remember exactly what it was, but you go to edit, and you can see where all these block IDs. The one that it gave me, I just like put a 0 in it. Instead of 201, it was 2001, and that helped out a lot. And it's pretty much hit or miss because there's so many block IDs, you're just going to have to figure out what works and what doesn't. And mine worked by adding a 0 in there in the middle between or after the 2. It worked out great. Now this is where you're going to get your conflicts. It's going to say in that little thing, you know, Miscraft tried to use ID blah 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 already occupied by Buildcraft or whatever, and you can fix it that way. But as you can see, we have the 18 mods loaded, 18 mods active. We got the 3 that are in the the jar file, plus this should be 15. No, it's 13. I wonder what it is. I got 2 extra mods. 1, 2, 3, and then all of these, and it says 18 mods loaded. That's a good question. It's magic. That's how. Apparently, if you follow my procedures, you get 3 invisible mods that do absolutely nothing. And you create a new world with all kinds of stupidness in it, and it'll just create like crazy, man. And come on, build train, build training, build training. And this is normal. I don't know why it goes back to that screen. Oh, I'm in the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. We got what? Okay, I'm sorry. That's totally not my song. I did not just make that up off the top of my head. That belongs to someone else. An updated version of Railcraft is available, believe it or not. And you just go to the site and you replace the mod. Make sure you don't have any config conflicts, and you're good to go. It's that easy. The only jar file intrusions you need to make are for the Minecraft Forge. And you want to use 0.251. The last 3 is 0.251. You want to use. I'm going to turn this down because these guys are loud, yo. Boop, boop, just like that. The last 3 is 251. So you want to use that or later. So if you get like a 267 or 278 or 304, you know they're good because it's 251 or later. And then you're going to put in the Miscraft, and then you're going to put in the Optifine. If you know, both those last 2 mods are optional. Minecraft Forge is required for pretty much everything else in my mod pack, and the rest of it is just dropped in the mod folder. The 2 config files are for Miscraft and Twilight Forest. I haven't discovered any other conflicts yet, so it's pretty simple install. It's pretty simple. If you're getting a black screen or anything like that, the best thing to do is to just in your options menu. I'll show you right now. Save and quit the title. You go right here where you okay. So anyway. You just open that up, and right here in your options, force an update, and start from scratch. I mean, what I did right before I started is I made a copy of my my YouTube world, and I just deleted the Minecraft and ran that, and it executed that. And what this does, I'll show you in case you want to do it yourself. I set app data equals C, Minecraft how to, and then to run Minecraft exe. So basically, when it runs Minecraft, instead of going to app data in your like wherever the heck that's at in your user, I guess, and then it just creates this folder right here within that folder how to. Right here, you see it creates the .minecraft. Instead of using your app data, it uses that folder right there, and that way you can have multiple installs of Minecraft or whatever. And then it just put the Minecraft.exe in there and run it, and that's what happens. These 2 folders are for me. I put those in there. So this is the only one that it'll create. These two will not be created. But this is good to do. You separate it out. Your jar folders, make sure you have them, and they just go in that order. Forge, Mistcraft, Optifine, just like that. And then when you get into the mods, you just drag all that into the mods folder. Now, if you don't have a mods folder, you can always just start Minecraft after you install the 3 files into your jar, and it'll create all the files and folders that you need. So then you just close Minecraft, drop the mod packages into the mod folder, and the configs into the config folder, and you're good. You're good to go. Good to go. These two, Twilight Forest, Minecraft, Mistcraft, config. And you can get them from Mediafire. The links are all on the webpage. If you have any problems, any concerns, there's also a link to a support site on there, a support thread. I'll help you out as much as I can. I'm not a coder, but I am super duper awesome. So I might be able to help you. You never know. So I'll show you where the link is at, just in case there's questions. Right here. Please post all support questions here. This link right here. Just click that. Boop. A new thread will open. You're like this. Boom. Right there. See, there's nothing. So nobody's having any problems. Nobody's having any problems at all. That's what I'm getting. However, I'm also getting a bunch of requests for an install video. So, there you go. There you go, people. I wish I had some dirt to throw around, but the old lady doesn't let me play with dirt in the house. So,